7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And now your 2 minutes for presentation starts.
Artist twisters believe that the government should not control how creative the artists choose to express their own ideas, because this interference will violate the freedom of both the artists and the audience. The artists have the rights to express themselves, and if they are not allowed to express themselves to the fullest, how can it be called art? And as for the audience, they have the rights to choose what to see, and if it's not good, it has a bad content, and they can choose to reject it. The government should not interfere in it.
Moreover, the restriction of the creativity of artists also limits the development of arts, because it restricts the creativity of the artists. Artists are supposed to be creative, they are supposed to develop themselves through their arts, their artwork. So by restricting the creativity, it will limit the development of the arts. That is our second point. And the third point is that the suppression breeds rebellion, because restricting the creativity of artists will automatically send it to the underground, especially with the help of the technology nowadays. With the help of the internet, just one click and the photo or the painting or the movie will just be exposed all over the internet. Everybody can have access to it. So at the end, it will become a waste of effort and sometimes money of the government, because that money, that effort can be invested in other ways, other aspects,
such as schools and hospitals. Okay, and the last but not least, we have, you may say that the creativity of being overly creative, by being overly creative, the artist can increase the violence and sexual crime. However, we believe that there is a questionable validity between the cause-effect relationship between arts. Between arts and sexual and crimes. So, thank you.
1. Thank you. 5 minutes for debate starts.
Well, first of all, I would like to appreciate my opponent's point that censorship by the government can somehow intrude the freedom of expressing oneself. But we can see there is more than enough evidence to show that movies do influence people. And to the point, the viewers, to the point where young people, they imitate what are happening on the scenes. And many violent acts have been committed by people who have seen violent scenes on TV. And sex crimes too have been committed by those people. And your supporting point is that unless the movies are censored, so those arts works that promote that drug culture as well as contain obscene language can be open to public viewing, and that definitely can leave a negative effect on the children because they don't have enough comprehensibility skills.
And we also think that the censorship will ensure the healthy development of culture. It is not all. It is the fact that not all people are fully educated to have a good understanding about art, and not affected by the media. So the people may be misleading by the work arts and you also say that it is hard to censor, but we think that now the government are censoring arts, not so strictly, but they are censoring. Like for example, they are rating the film, for rating the movie, as my partner has just said.
We appreciate your point. We think that you have some point there. But firstly, we want to respond to it by saying, can you provide any exact evidence that shows the direct causal relationship, the cause-effect relationship between media and violence and sexual crimes of the children? Can you?
Media can definitely influence the way, because everything is shown on the screen. We public viewers can see it without any control. So that's why we can say that movies can affect viewers' behavior.
We can see the movie, you can see the movie, but it's up to our own choice whether whether to adapt the ideas on the screen or not?
Because you just said that people have their own choice, but the children and the young people, maybe they're not fully educated, that I said before, and they watch TV because their parents watch it, and they watch it also, so they may be affected by those scenes.
Okay, I agree that it might badly influence on the children, but that is the problem of education, not because of media. Because just because people are not fully educated should not be the reason why government restrict artists on their creativity.
It should be the parents or teachers that are responsible for the lack of education of the children.
And regarding your point about culture, you said that regarding your points about media can cause violence acts, and sex crimes, do you think that the studies that show the relationship between the media and sex crimes are not valid? Because how do you ever think that it is because people who watch people who are violent and who are more, badly in a sexual way, they watch more of those kind of media because we can choose to watch what we want, right?
And moreover, media is not the only source of violent and sexual crimes, right? Do you agree with that?
Yes, actually we do agree that media are not the only factor in preventing the drug culture as well as the obscene language. But media alone are a very important factor.
And the artists, and about the artists, as you said, the artists may use their artworks for different purpose, including the commercial purpose. So sometimes they abuse it to include some hot scenes just to have more fight, just to have more money.
We are already having the age rating system, yeah, and that is enough for the level of restriction that government should put on artists.
Thank you, Twister and Crockett. I think that both of the teams did a very good job. And now, Twister, you can go back to the backstage.